Win-win-win, right? So what's this got to do with short keys? Well, as you probably heard me say 100 times or more, if you've been subscribed to this podcast, that just one of the tips in my giveaway automation ebook, which you may have noticed I didn't push today because now I'm going to tell you about it. Screwthecommute.com/automate free. But anyway, we actually estimated it that it's saved over 7 million keystrokes. And that was an estimate over 2 years ago. It's probably 8 million by now. So that one tip in that automation ebook that I give away, which you should grab at screwthecommute.com/automate free, is about short keys. It costs about $30 one time, and it's technically called a macro program. Now, the way I got turned on to it was I was complaining to my first young geek, Ilya Posen, and he's the guy I've told you that now went on to sell Pluto.tv for $340 million. Okay. Anyway, so back in 97, when I recruited him, he was real tech savvy. And, I was complaining I had to type the same stuff all the time because many of the mentees in my program have the same questions. So he found this program for me. At the time, I think it was free or $15 one time, where I could type in a giant answer to a question, but reduce it to 2 keystrokes. So let's say I could explain to you how to pick a hosting service, which could be 10 paragraphs worth of text. And all I would have to type is, let's say I made H1 was the macro for that. So I type H1, boom. All those 10 paragraphs are in there. You're taken care of lightning fast. I'm not driving myself crazy for typing the same crap over and over and over again. And even if I had the answer somewhere and I had to go find it and cut and paste it, and my train of thought is ruined on whatever I was working on. So it's just awesome. So I've said many times, you are literally crazy if you don't learn to use a program like this. Now, this particular program, ShortKeys, is PC only, but there's one for the Mac called Keyboard Maestro. That's like Maestro. That does the same thing, and I think it does even more. And you're also crazy if you don't make your employees use it too. I mean, why should you pay an hourly rate to pay for typos and low productivity? That's just crazy. And the big reason business-wise that you should take a couple days to learn this program and load it up with the answers to regular questions you get. And by the way, I also use it for my common websites, like A1 is Antion.com, G5 is GreatInternetMarketingTraining.com, and all of those kinds of things. Anyway, the big reason is that you can respond to inquiries lightning fast, which impresses the heck out of potential clients. And also you can spend more time with them and developing products and doing your marketing and sales, which is where the money comes from, folks. So today, do this. I mean, I wouldn't, look what it's done for me. I mean, geez. So, and money-wise, just crazy, because I get back to potential clients, and if you get back to them first, you're more likely to get the sale. If you take care of people really fast, they're more likely to stay with you and buy more stuff. See, so you're just really, really crazy if this is one of the best investments you could ever make in your business. All right, if you need help with this and like a million other things you need to know to be successful online, my mentor program, GreatInternetMarketingTraining.com, is waiting for you. It's just waiting to save you tons of money from making mistakes, which you will. If you try to figure this out on your own and work years like I did, making all the mistakes, well, good, if that's the way you like to do things. But if you want the fast track to learning how to have a great online business, then this is the place to come. GreatInternetMarketingTraining.com. You've heard me talk about how unique it is and the finance part of it. Just nobody else on earth will give you this kind of service and this kind of deal. So check it out at GreatInternetMarketingTraining.com. But I got to tell you, first, get over there and get ShortKeys or Keyboard